Hey guys, it is Kristen Shelby from IndyHipChic and welcome back to our channel for yet another video. So today's video is going to be a makeup haul, mostly Sephora, but a couple of things I got from Ulta too. And I just kind of wanted to go through my last makeup haul for 2017 and show you guys all the stuff that I bought at the end of the year last year and kind of give you my first impressions, thoughts after having used it for a little while for each product. So we are gonna just go ahead and jump right in. So we're gonna start off with skincare and then work our way through pretty much a full face. I have a lot of stuff going on here, so bear with me. So we're gonna start off with the Benefit It's Potent, it's kind of bright, I don't know if you guys can see it, the It's Potent eye cream. I've kind of been wanting an eye cream for a while now because I never really used one regularly. This is actually the little sample size that I had before I bought it. I bought the full size one, but I don't know where it is right now. But like I said, I've been wanting an eye cream for a while now, and my sister actually gave me a little Benefit sampler kit for their skincare, and I liked it. I don't really know if it's doing a lot or if it's making a huge difference, but I don't know, everybody says you need an eye cream and I want to take care of my skin, so I figured I'd try it out. I'll give you guys an update after I use it kind of more consistently for a while and let you know what I feel about it, but for now it's not doing any harm, so we'll stick with it. Okay, so the next thing is my Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb. I've been looking for a new moisturizer because all of the ones I had have run out and they really weren't wowing me. So I tried this one out and I really liked it. I actually tried it out the first time during one of my Sephora makeovers and I really liked it. I feel like it's very wet. So I kind of have to give my face, I don't know, a minute or two to kind of soak up the moisture and dry down a bit before I like go in and put on foundation or makeup and stuff like that. But I really like it. I feel like it's really hydrating for my skin and I feel like it's been helping. So I'm gonna stick with it and I'll give you guys an update probably in a few months or so and let you guys know how I'm feeling about it. The next product, kind of big, is the Peter Thomas Roth Mask Holic set. So this set comes with the Cucumber Gel Mask, the 24 Karat Gold Mask, the Irish Moor Mud Purifying Black Mask, the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask, and the 24 Karat Gold Pure Luxury Lift and Firm Hydrogel Eye Patches. And I was first drawn to this because I've really been wanting to get my hands on the 24 Karat Gold Mask and the gold eye patches. I always like wander around Sephora and every time I do and I get back to the skincare section, I see those gold patches and I'm just like, oh, I want them so bad. But they're kind of expensive, so I was like, I don't know that I want them that bad, so I never got them. But then I saw this set for $75, which is kind of a lot, but I got it during the VIB sale, so it was on discount. But I mean, you get one full-size mask and then four, I think like they're like a third the size of the full-size ones. So I mean, it's definitely worth it for the money compared to buying individual ones, especially if you're not sure which mask you like. I've tried them all so far. The gold one didn't really wow me as much as I'd hoped. It was kind of cool just to be like, oh, there's gold on my face, so I'm flawless. But other than that, it was just kind of my favorite one out of the set so far is the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask because one, the smell is amazing. Like I put it on my face and I was like, okay, I need to go get a pumpkin spice latte now. I've never had a pumpkin spice latte and I decided that after I smelled it, I needed it. And I went and got one and it was great. Anywho, it's also exfoliating. There are like little beads or grains of something in it and it made my skin feel so smooth and it smelled so great for the rest of the day. So I really liked that one. If I was gonna purchase one full-size one, that would definitely be the one that I would go for right now. Now we're gonna move into makeup. So I will start off with the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette. And this is like, I'll open it for you guys so you can see it. The perfect palette for me. I love it. All of these colors are colors that I could use, that I do use. I love like the warm brown colors, all the kind of neutral, but give yourself a little bit of warmth. I live for those colors. I have these colors in tons of other palettes, but every time I see a new palette with those colors, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. And the color payoff is great. I really, really like it. It blends perfectly as well. So this is definitely one that I've been going to when I'm traveling or things like that, just because it's so small. I can just toss it in my bag and go. It's not taking up a ton of space, and it's just easy and convenient. So I'm really happy that I got that one. That was kind of an impulse buy. I just saw it on an end cap when I was in the line to purchase all this other stuff, and I was like, yep, need it. So I got it, and I don't regret it. It was great. The next item is the Stila Written in Stars liquid eyeshadow set. So this is the glitter and glow set. They have some that are glitter and glow and some that are shimmer and glow, but I always want to be extra, so I got the glitter ones. I'm actually wearing one of the glitter and glow eyeshadows on my lid now. It's not one of these, it's a different shade, but these came in the shade Diamond Dust, Kitten Karma, and Smoky Storm, so kind of give you a little bit of variety there, and I think it retails for $25, whereas the full size ones retail for $24. So if you're not sure which shade you want, or if you want to try a few different shades and you don't think you're really going to use it very often, like I don't really use glitter that often, so a smaller sample kind of size is kind of more my speed. It's more fit for me. It won't have time to dry out, and I'll actually get to use all the product. And I really like these. You'll probably have already seen this in another video because it'll probably have dropped before this one does, but I like these glitter shadows just because they're liquid, so they're a lot easier to apply than like a loose glitter. It helps me have more control over what I'm doing than trying to put on glitter glue primer and then pack on loose glitter. There's a lot less fallout, and it's just totally easier to work with. So if you're a newbie with glitter, or you just want life to be a little bit easier, I would definitely recommend trying these Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. And next up is the Kat Von D Ink liquid eyeliner, and I bought it in the color Trooper Black. I believe I had a sample of this at one point and I loved it, and I was running low on eyeliner, so I decided to give it a shot. I love it. I'm actually wearing it on my eyelids right now. It's super black, and the point is very sharp, so it's great if you want to use it for like a winged eyeliner, or if you just want your eyeliner to be really A1, really crisp. I really like this one, and it's pretty wet too, so I don't know, I have a thing for eyeliners that are wet, especially in a pen form. I feel like pens dry out sometimes, and then it's not as easy to get that sharp, crisp line. Sometimes it kind of like skips once it starts drying out. So far I haven't had that problem with this one. Hopefully it stays that way because I'm really, really enjoying it. Next up is a restock, I guess you would say, of my favorite mascara. I got this little ornament. It's really cute. Of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I decided to just get the little ornament trial size one this time because I don't wear makeup every day. So sometimes when I get a full-size mascara, it can kind of dry out and go bad before I'm able to use all of the product. So I figured I'd just, buy the smaller one, save myself a little bit of money, and actually use all the product before it dries up and expires. Next, I have the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara, and I went ahead and got the small trial size one of that too. This was actually one of the first like higher end mascaras that I'd gotten. I think I got it in an Ipsy box the first time, but I really, really love this mascara. I just kind of have gotten away from it because I fell in love with the Too Faced Better Than Sex, but I decided to go back and revisit. I'm actually wearing this now. I really, really like this mascara for lower eyelashes because I always feel like I can't really see my lower eyelashes even when I put mascara on, but this one makes them super dark and separates them nicely, so they look really full and really adds a little bit of drama to the look. So I really, really like that, especially for a lower lash mascara, because like right now I have on false lashes on top, so it doesn't really matter if my natural lashes are really popping like that, but I don't put falsies on my bottom lashes obviously, so I need something that's going to help me really make them stand out, especially for a look like what I'm wearing now that's a little bit more dramatic and intense. Speaking of my lashes, I got the Lily lashes. Sephora at one point had a kit with the Miami faux mink lashes and then the Luxe 3D lashes, which is what I'm wearing now. These lashes are definitely a lot. So if you don't feel comfortable with lashes, or like anything being on your eyes or something like that kind of bothers you, then I probably wouldn't get these. But if you want some lashes that are super long and fluttery and just overly popping for Instagram or whatever occasion that you have coming up, then these are definitely it. I really like the way that these look on camera. They're so long and they just add like another level of drama to my looks, and I really like them. So these I will definitely be using more and more of, and I will probably be ordering again. I think that is it for the eye products that I bought, so we will move on to my face products. The first one is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. You may have seen this in the video already, and I did kind of like a first impressions when I first got this, and I didn't love it. I wasn't a huge fan. I felt like the color was off and it just didn't wow me. But I don't know what happened since then. I love it now. It is pretty much the only foundation that I reach for. I feel like, I don't know, I'm wearing it right now. I feel like it looks great. I love it. I don't know what changed in my mind, but I just love it now. It's wonderful. I do have to kind of layer it up if I want like a full cover. Okay, had to come back. I had a little lipstick on my teeth, but you know, happens to the best of us. That's fine. Anyway, like I was saying, Hourglass foundation, absolutely love it now. It is like my go-to right now. I don't know what I was thinking the first time I tried it, because I didn't like it, but now it's just everything I've ever needed. So yeah. Next up is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I had the invisible powder of this one. I think the Sephora girl told me to buy the wrong one, but that was like a while ago, and I wasn't a big fan of it because it looked like a ghost on my skin tone. So I was kind of reluctant to try the translucent one, but everybody always talks about it, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll buy like the little travel size version. And I actually really like it. I haven't been getting any flashback. I haven't been looking cakey or powdery or like a ghost. So I definitely will be using this one moving forward, and it actually comes with like a little Laura Mercier puff, so that's great. It makes it a lot easier to apply. Just with the little puff that they give you, and yeah, I don't have any complaints about this one. So if you're a woman of color, then I would not recommend the invisible one, but the translucent thus far has been okay with me, so give it a shot. And next up, I have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Topaz. So I bought this one because I have Champagne Pop, and I really like that one, so I thought I'd try another one, and it was suggested that I try Topaz. It's not great for my skin tone. I feel like it's too dark for my skin tone. You can't really see it. It just kind of blends in with me. It's not really like a beaming glow or anything like that. So I'm actually going to give this one to my sister because she's a little bit darker than me. So I feel like this would complement her as a highlight, a soft little subtle highlight, a lot better than it does me. Other than it not being a great color for me, I don't really have any issues with the product. It's pretty soft and smooth. It blends out easily. I like the shimmering skin perfectors in general. I'll probably try another color, but this one just wasn't quite for me. Now for lips. First up, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Catherine. And it's just kind of your average liquid lipstick. I like the color. It goes on really well. I don't really have any issues with the formula either. It's not super drying. It can be a little bit drying, but I like to put a little like lip balm or something like that underneath my liquid lipsticks anyway, just because I know that my lips tend to get dry, and then with liquid lipsticks a lot of times they can be very drying. So if you put like a whatever lip balm you typically use, put that down first and you'll be totally fine. Then this next product I was super excited about. I saw it on Instagram and I was like, well, gotta have it. So it is the Pat McGrath Matte Trance Lipstick in the color Obsessed. And Pat McGrath, like I said, had it on her Instagram, and I saw it and I commented and I was like, I need that color. I don't know what it is, but I want it. I gotta have it. She commented back and told me it was Obsessed, and I was like, you know, I am obsessed with it and I'm gonna get it, and I got it, and I love it. It's super bright, so if you don't want something that's really bright, then this might not be for you, but I like to kind of be a little extra sometimes, so I really like it. The formula is great. It's not drying. It's just, you know, a good lipstick. The color payoff is really good too. Like I said, it's bright, so if you want something bright, then give it a go. And next up is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. This was actually the first thing that I purchased from Fenty Beauty, and I was not disappointed. I like it. It's kind of thick and a little bit sticky, but it's not overly sticky. Like some lip glosses, I feel like they just totally OD on it being super thick and sticky, but I feel like this one is a good in-between. It's not one of those really loose lip glosses, but it's also not like everything's gonna be stuck to your lips either. And I feel like it's something that you can wear on a day-to-day basis. It's not just something that you have to wear when you want your lips to be over the top, like shining, glossy. It's something that you can wear wherever you're going, over top of a lipstick or by itself, and it'll look great. It just kind of looks like your normal lips, but better. That's the way I feel about it. That's pretty much the take I'm getting on most Fenty products. It's just you, but better. So it's hard to get better, I know, but anywho. So that is it for the Sephora portion. And then I got a couple of liquid lipsticks from Ulta, so I thought I'd throw those in there too. So these are the Vice liquid lipsticks. I got two of them. This color, this pinky shade, is called ZZ. And then this bright red is called Rapid. So some of you may have seen I did a video on the Vice what is it called? The Vice Blackmail lipstick palette. So I really like those, and I wanted to give the individuals a try, so I ordered these two. They're both supposed to be comfort mattes, but yeah. So the Rapid, the red, is drying, very drying. Like your lips are gonna be looking thirsty for sure. So keep that in mind, and definitely put some sort of balm or chapstick or something underneath it, because if you don't, then it is gonna be super drying. But for some reason, ZZ, I didn't get that same effect. I tried this one on first and I was like, wow, it really is a comfortable matte. I like it. They did a good job. And then I tried Rapid and I was like, oh. So I don't know if it's like some of the pigments or what the case may be, but ZZ, I approve. It doesn't take a lot of like chapstick or lip balm or anything underneath to make it comfortable. It's just a comfortable lip to wear. It's a nice color. It's not too over the top. It's not too bright. So it's a nice, you know, if you're trying to do a little chill look, I think that's a good look to go for. And that is it for all of my brand new products from Sephora/Ulta. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought of these products. If you have any of them, what do you think about them? If you think there's anything else I should try, give me a heads up for that. And let me know if you try any of these based on my recommendations, because we always love to hear from you guys. And as always, if you like this video, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you're not already. Like, if you're not subscribed, it's 2018. Come on, it's time. You're missing out on life. Don't do it anymore. So hit that subscribe and turn on notifications, because we have a ton of new content coming for you guys and you're not going to want to miss out. But other than that, we will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.